Hi guys, and welcome back to Hair with Holly. So today we're going to be doing an iconic 60s hairstyle with a little Alice band, loads of volume and a really cute flick. So we're going to section the hair into two sections. The second bit is going to be the bump at the back, and then the front bit is just going to be your side parting. Working with quite a dramatic side parting because you want quite a swoop over the face. Just going to split that here. And we're just going to use your ear as a guide for this. So kind of doing all the way across ear to ear, and that's where your hairband's going to stay. So I'm just going to put a little marker on these, just so we know. To create the bump in the back of the hair, we're going to work on a section below the top layer of the hair. So again, section this part off, working about 1 inch from your parting. And we're going to pin this bit out of the way just while we create the volume. So I'm just going to start creating the volume on the lower layers of the hair. So just using the backcombing brush, I'm just going to work through the sections of the hair to really create that bump. There we go, so that's one. So I'm just going to work down all the way, down to the base. So keep going at this until you've used up all your hair and you get that real 60s look. All about volume. So I'm just going to do this on the sides as well. It makes the hair a lot easier to deal with as well when it's a bit backcombed. So once you're finished with the backcombing, all the time kind of working, brushing back towards the back of the head, we're going to let down this section here, which is going to cover any kind of knotty bits that we have. So I'm just going to give this a quick backcomb first, and then let it fall, so you get that real bump effect. So to get the real flicked out look, what we're going to do is pop some hot rollers in the bottom of the hair. So these ones that I'm using today are just Babbleless ones. They've kind of got a bit of a Velcro covering on them, and they're really easy to use. Just taking about 1 inch or so, slip it into the roller, and then roll it up towards the head. So you don't want to go too high with these, you only want to go probably about 2 inches or so, just to get that little flick at the end. Clamp it in place. So I'm going to continue doing this until we've used up all the hair. So now what we're going to do is we're going to leave these curls to cool, so in around 5 to 10 minutes, or as much time as you have free before we brush them out. Okay, so it's been a couple of minutes and I think these are cool enough to take out and see how we got on. Whoop. So already you can kind of see the little upwards flick, which is the look we're going for. So we're just going to brush through the hair now, kind of working the flick up towards the ceiling and smoothing all the hair back towards the back of the head. So you can really see that flick coming through now, especially at the ends. So just use your arm to kind of work the curl back up through the hair to make sure it still stays up. And spray up from the bottom. So every 60s look looks really cool with a hairband. So we're going to pop one in just along the parting here. So we're using a hairband today, but you can use any kind of scarf or ribbon or whatever you fancy. So just going to pop this in and try not to ruin the style of the hair. So there you go, the finished 60s hair look. If you want to see more videos like this, do subscribe to Video Jug Beauty. So if you want to see me do more retro hairstyles, maybe a breakfast at Tiffany's updo, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you next Tuesday for more Hair with Holly. Bye!